It is crunch time at Camden Yards as the American League playoff chase comes to Charm City. Tigers were left for dead in August, sellers at the trade deadline, but now on the cusp of a playoff spot, while the Orioles, once in a dead heat with the Yankees atop the AL East, have been fading fast over the last month. Here is Corbin Burnes and his numbers. 31st start of the year for the Baltimore Ace.
Well, you see some of the numbers are a little bit down. The strikeouts per innings pitched are down. However, the fastball and the cut fastball sees velocity up.
But Corbin Burnes on the mound for Baltimore. First pitch swinging for Parker Meadows has been a big part of this Detroit push, but he flies out to begin the night. Here's another good story for Detroit. They're chock full of them. Kerry Carpenter, another guy who's battled injuries.
And a check swing down. They asked for an appeal, no go. And it's a one-out walk. The Tigers getting their first base runner. One out, man at first base. Nothing our score. And it's going to send Matt Vierling to the plate.
Vierling went around. First strikeout for Burnes tonight.
Carpenter edges off at first. He's there with 2 outs now for Riley Green.
The runner goes. It's outside from his knees. McCann throws. Catch, tag. Oh, he got it. What a throw by James McCann from his knees. He guns down Carpenter, trying to take second base.
In Tyler Holton. And again, for Detroit, they did this a bit last Friday. They had an opener and then they had a bulk guy. Today, there's a complete mystery as to who the Tigers will select. This is the first pitch for Henderson, driven to center field. Parker Meadows is underneath it. Miscommunication. He gave way to Carpenter, and the ball falls for a base hit.
Henderson is safe, and what a gift. Meadows and Carpenter were both there. They didn't communicate properly, and nobody took charge until eventually it was Carpenter who lunged to hit off the front part of his glove. It falls in there, and there is your first gift of the weekend, courtesy of the Tigers outfield.
First pitch swinging for Austin Slater. Sweeney, the rookie, gobbles it up and throws across in time, holding Henderson at second. On the ground from Adley Rutschman. And again, Henderson has to stay put.
That'll leave it up to Anthony Santander.
Santander drills one, left center, way back there, gone!
Just over the 398 marker out near Mr. Splash. The bird bath getting soaked, and the Orioles taking a 2-0 lead on home run number 43 by who else? Anthony Santander.
Manuel Rivera didn't do much of anything with Miami. He was hitting barely 200 with no power, and has put together some nice at-bats for Baltimore. 2-2, swing and a miss. Cutter on the back door. Rivera strikes out. Orioles strike first on the Santander home run.
An 8-pitch inning for Corbin Burnes.
And an easy 1-2-3 second inning.
Kiter Montero will get the bulk of the innings here tonight for Detroit, coming off 5 innings of shutout work against the Orioles last week. Colton Cowser, first pitch drilled deepest part of the park. That ball is gone!
Colton Cowser to dead away center field. Give him blackjack. It's 21 homers, 2 homers for the O's in as many innings, and a 3-0 lead against Detroit.
They got a little boom going in those bats today. Second walk of the game for Corbin Burnes. 2 on, 2 down. We get left-hand hitting Kerry Carpenter to the plate. Carpenter walked and then was thrown out by James McCann on a steal attempt.
Carpenter rolls over on one, and that will end the inning.
1-out single here in the third, with the Orioles leading 3-0.
Here's Rutschman.
Swinging a high fly ball to center field. This one's deep but playable. Meadows goes back, makes the catch onto the track.
And there are 2 down. Here comes a hot hitter. Anthony Santander walked it off yesterday with a 2-run homer in the 9th. Put a jolt into the offense today with a 2-run homer in the first. Hit it 420 feet. Down low, and he worked a walk. And now the Orioles have 2 on with 2 down. Emmanuel Rivera at the plate struck out his first at bat.
First pitch swinging Rivera. Deep center field. Meadows going back. Makes the catch in front of the track, and the inning is over. The Orioles strand 2, and it's still 3-0 Baltimore at the end of 3. Just a 6-pitch inning for Corbin Burnes, who has only allowed 1 hit so far tonight.
Kobe Mayo with a base hit. 2 down. Here's the 9-hitter, James McCann.
Hard hit ball from McCann into the gap. Way back there. Gone!
James McCann with the Orioles' 3rd home run of the night. A 2-run shot, and the Birds are up 5-0. Number 6 for James McCann. That was a no-doubter, and the Birds' bats are booming tonight. 3 long balls.
A 9-pitch inning for Burns, who has been pitching a gem tonight. He has 5 1-pitch outs, 8 outs on 2 pitches or less, and even strikeouts like that have come quickly. 7th strikeout for Burns. Last 4 strikeouts all looking. Carpenter up the left field line, fair. And this will dribble all the way to the corner. Stand-up double for Kerry Carpenter, with 2 outs in the 6th, and the first extra base hit for the Tigers here tonight.
So a 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive, and that'll get Matt Vierling to the plate. And that missed outside. So a 4-pitch walk after the double, and the Tigers making a little noise here in their 6th inning. Swinging, bouncer to second. Holiday has it, flips to second for the force out to end the inning. Corbin Burns claps into the glove as the Tigers strand 2. And the shutout is still intact. That home run for Colton, number 21, leads all American League rookies, and he's obviously a candidate for Rookie of the Year. This ball hit well, way back in right field, and this ball is gone. A double dong night for Colton Cowser, a no-doubter, way over the scoreboard in right. The Orioles' 4th home run of the game, 2 for Cowser, and it's 6-0 Birds. 2 down. That'll get James McCann to the plate. He's part of this power show here tonight.
This is cranked deep left field, way out of here. James McCann with his 2nd tonight. They're going to run out of fireworks.
McCann can not once but twice tonight as the Orioles have their hitting shoes on.
It's turned into a home run derby at Camden Yards tonight. So many homers, they broke the hose. Corbin Burns goes 7 scoreless, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, now 14 straight scoreless innings. There is a possibility that the Tigers and Orioles would match up in the American League wild card. They would not want to see Corbin Burns in Detroit. Last 2 starts for Burns against the Tigers, 14 1/3, 5 hits, no runs, 15 punchouts.
Orioles 3 outs away from taking game 1.
As the 0-1 homeward is lifted to left. Back goes Heston Kjerstad, still on the move. He'll make the catch shoulder high for out number 1.
Check swing, and he did not go. 1-out walk for Torkelson here in the 9th.
There's a high fly ball, deep center field from Zach McKinstry. And in front of the wall, Colton Cowser is there.
And now the Orioles need just 1 more.
On the ground, through for a base hit. Torkelson waved around. And with 2 outs in the 9th, the shutout is broken up. On the ground, right side, a base hit. And the Tigers will keep this thing going with the top of their lineup here now in Parker Meadows. A flare. Rivera is there. And the Orioles have won back-to-back. 1 step closer to clinching a playoff berth.